a letter that's currently circulating the petition sphere on the internet, and it's from the Uptown Neighbors Association in Chicago. A hard copy was also sent directly to the mayor's office. To the Honorable Mayor Rahm Emanuel, C.C. Alderman James Kappelman of the 46th Ward, and Alderman Harry Osterman of the 48th Ward. I'm writing concerning the encampment of homeless individuals under the Lakeshore Drive viaducts throughout Uptown, from Foster Avenue South to Irving Park Road, particularly the large populations at Lawrence and Wilson Avenues. The Lakeshore Drive exits are gateways to my community and my home. They provide access points to the lakefront parks. It is unconscionable to me that these encampments are permitted to continue. I implore you to take the actions necessary to rectify the situation immediately. Uptown is an accommodating neighborhood. It's populated by a wide variety of people, including large numbers residing in homeless shelters, transitional housing, and subsidized housing, far exceeding any other Chicago neighborhood. Indeed, Uptown is home to a full quarter of Chicago's 2,000 emergency shelter beds. In fact, your office reported that for 2014 and 15, shelters did not have to turn away either homeless individuals or homeless families because there were no beds available for them. It's clear that the city provides numerous options for those vulnerable and in need. I'm also aware that of the many social service agencies operating in Uptown, 2 have significant footprints. They are very skilled at working with difficult-to-house individuals and have received taxpayer dollars for past and pending building projects. The campsites create an unsafe environment for pedestrians as well as for those individuals living under the viaducts. A significant community problem relates to hygiene, or rather, lack thereof. The concentrated homeless populations camped under Lakeshore Drive's viaducts use portions of the sidewalks as well as the parkland surrounding them as toilets. Feces, urine, and the related stench create not only a hazard to the public's health, but also to that of the homeless themselves. Several large pieces of concrete fell from the Lawrence Avenue viaduct ceiling last year. The viaduct has yet to be rebuilt, so the risk of this occurring again and harming pedestrians and or the homeless individuals camping below cannot and should not be ignored. The city must stop allowing homeless individuals to occupy my public sidewalks as campsites. Ordinances regarding obstruction of public rights-of-way must be enforced. Public safety is at risk. My safety is at risk, and that of countless others. Soon, the spring youth soccer season will commence, and the many charitable lakefront races will begin. Following that, the lakefront beaches will open for the summer. There will likely be large outdoor concerts at Cricket Hill, as there have been in years past. Thousands upon thousands of people from my community and elsewhere will be attempting to access the parks via the Lakeshore Drive viaducts. I urge you to make this a high priority within your administration to remedy these public safety and quality of life issues in my neighborhood. Uptown currently has 4,470 affordable housing units. According to the alderman, this is the highest concentration of any other community area in the city of Chicago. Last year, the Department of Family Services conducted a survey and found that about 700 homeless reside in Chicago, and 2,050 of them are unsheltered. Last summer, the homeless population that was living under the Lawrence Avenue viaducts had to pack their belongings into black garbage bags and were forcibly removed to temporary shelter before a Mumford & Sons concert at Cricket Hill. but equal. I'm just a lamb woman, a flesh lily, swaying in the breeze until its stem snaps from the weight of it all. There is only so much that we can do. Can't walk the viaducts anymore, because when they ask me for $1, I'm forced to do that thing where I pretend like my music is too loud to hear them, and I must awkwardly avert my eyes. I have to hold my breath, because the stench of the overwhelming humanity is too much. I can't be responsible for it all. I give to charities that are better equipped to deal with these people. I am not responsible. I can barely save myself. In the name of things that are beyond my understanding, passed down through the generations so that we may sleep more soundly and stop the sinking feeling in our guts, please grant me the strength to take back the Lakeshore viaducts, because I can't look away fast enough. This whiplash, it makes my head ache, and I'm certain that there's a clot forming at the base of my skull, and I can't stop it, won't stop it, because that would mean that I would have to change. And am I willing? I don't know. 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 I don't know.